What's up, Internet? Welcome back to C Plus Vlog. It's your boy, Chad White, and I'm here to tell you about my new show. It's another vlog. You can follow me to work, you can follow me to school that I'm not in, and also, I got a prank channel with pranks that prank people for some reason. It's not funny, but I do it anyway. Listen. This new channel is going to be my gaming channel. And even though YouTube sucks at gaming, I think that I'll make so much money with my editing suite and the software. I put in unfunny jokes and everything. You can bet on it. And you can see me live at VidCon in just a few days. So come on down, spend your mom's hard-earned money, and you just steal her purse. And you come on down to Los Angeles and see me spit on you. Alright, we'll just catch you on the flip side.
It's news time. Delivering to you the news you didn't know about, the news you didn't care about, and the news you didn't know you cared about. With host, Chad White. Now, here's that host, Chad White.
Welcome back to News Time. I'm your host, Chad White, and this is the news that you didn't know about. Okay, it'll make sense in a second. Last week, I talked about YouTube multi-channel networks crashing down to earth after years of ruling the video-based social site. This week, I'm still talking about YouTube, but this time, it's way less exciting. VidCon, short for what I can only hope is Videotacular Conference, is just a couple of days away. It's a convention where for those that create online videos, but it's also a way for viewers to connect with said creators. Imagine if Comic-Con was more user-friendly. Or E3 for that matter. This is VidCon's 10th year and the first after media bigwig Viacom purchased the convention. Although note that both will indeed remain independent of one another, Viacom is going to use VidCon as a way to get in touch with the youth, because that's how cool people say it, the youth. Otherwise known as the generation with more attention on digital platforms than linear television. VidCon isn't just catered to YouTube fan bases though. Facebook and its photo-driven Instagram are both in attendance. And Musical.ly, which is sure to have a big presence too, after having made a splash sometime when I wasn't looking. Seriously, what the heck is that thing? VidCon's gotten so big that it's being compared to Comic-Con in terms of interest, with Lionsgate dropping the first full trailer for Hunger Games: The Mockingjay Part 2 there in 2015, and Universal singing to the tune of Jim and the Holograms on the show floor. Even Disney, the company that thinks putting a bunch of black people in just one of their superhero movies is in any sense of the word woke, shows up to the party. With all of this success, one would think someone would come along to take VidCon down a peg. Open your ears and hit the subscribe button, because someone did. In 2018, tuber Tana Mongeau, an influencer in the worst sense of the word, thought it was high time VidCon got what was coming to it. So she started her own convention, TanaCon. Just by looking at her, I truly, sincerely, with all of my heart, do not want to research this stupid sounding event. So I'll try to sum it up as best as I can after skimming not one but two Polygon articles based on the topic. Miss Tana didn't get a featured creators badge from VidCon, which would give her more security during the event. Without it, she was hounded by all of her fans or whatever. She offhandedly said something about hosting her own conference during a, some might say, too long 78-minute long video. She then does end up setting up an event. When the time came, a lot of fans who also felt jilted by VidCon on behalf of Tana, because that's how parasocial relationships work nowadays, bought badges to her show. Too many, in fact. Thousands and thousands of teen fans showed up to a packed parking lot and weren't let in the doors of the conference. Not to mention a reported 15,000 other teen fans without tickets showed up too. Merch couldn't be sold. Security was minimal. A Marriott hotel was taken over when it wasn't supposed to be. And fans slowly started realizing that this huge event was only meant to be held for 5,000 people in the aforementioned Marriott. In short, it was not good. Former VidCon CEO Hank Green had comments about Tana's non-con, not to mention how racist she was because she is a garbage person. At least Green owned up to the big badge mistake from Tana's last VidCon in 2017. And with this influx of sweet Viacom cash, there are a lot more plans in the mix. Though through Viacom Digital Studios, the convention will produce its first original show, VidCon Now. This was announced the same day Stacey Kelly moved from Viacom to VidCon as content director. VidCon Now aims to bring the conference out of its 3-day weekend and into other days of the year. Additionally, the company is working to bring the voices of the LGBTQ community and the yet-to-be noticed creators to the forefront with grants and exclusive partnerships. I am at least one of those. So VidCon, hit me up, baby. Finally, in honor of the Big Ten, VidCon is looking to its past by celebrating the original creators. The guy that sang Chocolate Rain, Tazon Day, triple name Brittany Louise Taylor, who made a few music videos, I guess, and a guy named Will Hyde, who described as a retired blogger. I give up on life. Oh, and guess who's returned to VidCon? As much as I make bad jokes about it, VidCon seems pretty important to the YouTube community. Important enough for 30,000 plus fans filled with undying love to show up every year. Yeah, it's a pretty big thing. Creators differ from their other entertainment counterparts in that they want to meet every last one of their fans face to face. It's endearing. They're paying their dues to those who supported them in the early years as well as the recent ones.
Alright, Internet, I hope you like this year's VidCon highlight reel. I sexually assaulted a bunch of my peers, and now I'm being kicked off of YouTube for a whole month. Well, so random, with my glasses on my forehead, right? Well, anyway, thumbs if you liked it, subs if you loved it. Peace, I'll catch you in a month.